Good evening. My name is Faith Kramer, and I am a student at Grand Canyon University. The purpose of this video is to inform my professor on the qualities or the learner deposition that I have and I possess, and qualities that I need work on before my first year of teaching. So the qualities that I believe I possess is fairness, dedication, compassion, and advocacy. Those four qualities I think I possess, and those are qualities that will make me a great teacher. I say fairness because I think that every student should be treated fairly in a teacher's classroom. I think every student needs to be treated fairly in every aspect in the classroom when it comes to teaching and comfortability. I say dedication because dedication comes in different forms of teaching when it comes to parents, when it comes to just overall in the classroom because I I've been in education for the past 5 years. I have been in different classrooms. I've mostly been in the special education department. So, as anybody knows, special education is it can sometimes be a tough department to be in because you have kids that has different levels and have different developmental problems or things. So I think dedication is very important when it comes to special education or any education, but special education especially. Another quality I think I possess is compassion. You compassion is very important to being a teacher because teaching has its good it has good days and it has bad days. It can take a toll on some teachers. I've seen it happen with my own eyes with some tough students, tough parents, just overall. So compassion it's at the top of my list because compassion it just is needed. I love being in the classroom. I love being in education. I love it. I love seeing the progress students make. I love seeing just students making that connection when they learn something. It's just I love being in the classroom. Advocacy. I think advocacy is very important because it's going to be times where you will have a student in your classroom that will not have much as another student in the classroom. So I say this for example, I want to say 2 years ago, I was in the classroom. I was at a charter school, and I want to say at least 65% of the families that attended that school was McKinney-Vento, which means they was homeless or they didn't have no home. So I worked so that touched me that touched me really bad. So I worked hand in hand with the family caseworker, the family psychology there, the family caseworker. Like we worked hand in hand to find resources for them families, resources for them students so they can attend school every day. They don't miss out on their education. We found ways to get grants or ways for them families to get clothes, clothing vouchers, shoes. We One of the things that I'm very proud of is we had got a program where we had got a resource where special education kids had a sensory room so that they would have more ways to get that energy out where they can go before school or before class or anytime where they need a break, a brain break. They would go to the sensory room, and we had different fun items like bean bags, we had trampolines, we had like sensory items. We would have the little things on the floor where you could step on, and they would like liquidy. They would change colors and like things that they could just get that energy out, sensory feelings. So that's one thing I'm very proud of. So advocacy is very important. Like I had a student where she was just very embarrassed of her situation, so she would come to me, talk to me, and she will tell me things that she would need, and I will work with the principal, I will work with the family case manager, and we will find ways we can get these items for that scholar. What deposition do you need to work on? The deposition that I believe I need to work on is curiosity. Curiosity is very important to me because that is a deposition that I looked at and I was just like, what is this? How can I be better at this? That's something I really did not have no knowledge of. So that's one that I'm trying to educate myself more on. Another deposition that I need to work on is higher expectations. I say higher expectations for the simple fact of a scholar now recently. A scholar comes to me and be like having bad energy, bad just very sad, very just not all the way there. So that scholar had asked me, can they take a break? Can they just do the assignment tomorrow? So I'm just like, okay, I'm very like, I don't want to push the student too hard to where they just completely don't work it out there, completely shut down. So I try to find ways to pair with that scholar to like you will win some, lose some situations. So I was like, yes, yeah, you can do the assignment tomorrow. How about we do reading instead? Like we can stop doing math right now and do reading instead. In some situations, that's not needed, and I know that. And I'm like, I would like to hold that student to a higher standard. I'm like, yes, you can do this assignment now. Let's work and we can do it in like let's do two questions first and then take a break, then do questions, then la la. But I just completely like take the assignment away and go straight to reading. And I think I need to hold my students at a higher standard more. Number four, what qualities should educators display? So I think that educators should display all qualities. All of the depositions is very, very vital to becoming a great educator. I think not. I think, for example, the quality honesty is very important when it comes to education. You would like to be honest with your parents, honest with your um, upper management, like the principals, the deans. You would like to be have honesty with your colleagues and stuff like that because you're going to work hand in hand with your colleagues, your grade level teachers. So honesty is very important. Another one. What's another quality? Respect, responsibility. Responsibility is very important. It's a very important quality. Respect is a very important quality. What's another important? Time management. So it was a situation in charter school where teachers wouldn't be on time in school and class, let's say 7:30, you're supposed to be in school at 7:30, teachers won't arrive till 7:45, school starts at 7:50. Sometimes that it'd be problems with that. So time management is a very important quality. It's many qualities that's very important. But yes. So thank you. This is my video. Have a great day.